The Kthvar fleet emerged from hyperspace with the confidence of a species that had dominated the galaxy for 3 millennia. Their crystalline vessels, each the size of a small moon, cast prismatic shadows across the void as they approached the unremarkable system designated Sector 7 Alpha. Intelligence reports indicated a new species, primitive tool users called humans, had established colonies here. Fleet Commander Kthvar activated the neural link to his war council, his 4 eyes gleaming with anticipation. The Kthvar had encountered 847 species in their expansion across the galaxy. Each had either submitted immediately upon witnessing their technological superiority or been systematically eliminated. These humans would be no different. Begin standard intimidation protocol, Kthvar commanded, his mandibles clicking with amusement. Launch dimensional disruptors. Target their largest population center. The lead Kthvar dreadnought powered up its reality-warping weapons, preparing to demonstrate the futility of resistance. But as the energy reading spiked, something impossible appeared on their sensors. A single human vessel materialized between the alien fleet and the colony world. The ship was laughably small, barely a kilometer in length compared to their moon-sized battleships. Its crude metal hull showed burn marks and hastily welded repairs. No elegant crystal matrices or dimensional folding technology. Just steel, ceramic, and what appeared to be chemical propulsion systems. What is that primitive construct doing? Second Commander Kthvar chittered through the neural link. Are they attempting to surrender? The human vessel transmitted on basic radio frequencies, a communication method so archaic the Kthvar computers had to dig deep into their historical databases to decode it. This is Captain Elena Rodriguez of the UES Defiance. You have 30 seconds to withdraw from this system or face the consequences. The entire Kthvar command bridge erupted in harmonious laughter that resonated across multiple dimensions. A single primitive vessel threatening their invincible armada? It defied all logic and experience. Amusing, Kthvar broadcast back in heavily accented Terran standard. We are the Kthvar Empire. We have conquered 1,000 worlds. Your technology is millennia behind ours. What could you possibly do to? The transmission cut short as every sensor on the Kthvar flagship screamed simultaneous warnings. The human ship had done something impossible. It had fired a weapon that registered as pure matter conversion. Not energy weapons or exotic particles, but the complete transformation of matter into something else entirely. The projectile struck the lead dreadnought's dimensional shields and passed through them as if they didn't exist. The crystalline hull, reinforced with quantum-locked matter, began to dissolve at the molecular level. In seconds, a vessel that had survived the heat death of stars was reduced to its component atoms. Impossible! Kthvar's mental scream echoed through the fleet's collective consciousness. Their technology level cannot support such weapons. Captain Rodriguez's voice crackled through the radio again, now carrying an edge that made the remaining Kthvar commanders recoil instinctively. We warned you. That was a demonstration. You have 29 more ships. We have plenty more ammunition. Kthvar's 4 eyes darted frantically across his displays, trying to understand what had happened. His science officer, trembling with terror, provided the analysis that would echo through the galaxy for generations. Commander, they didn't use advanced technology. They used nuclear fusion, but they've somehow weaponized stellar nucleosynthesis itself. They're turning matter into energy at 100% efficiency. The implications struck the Kthvar leader like a physical blow. These humans hadn't developed superior technology. They had mastered the fundamental forces of the universe through sheer ingenuity and desperation. While the Kthvar had grown complacent with their crystalline technologies and dimensional manipulations, humans had learned to harness the same processes that powered stars. Fleet! Withdraw, Kthvar commanded, his mental voice barely a whisper. But Commander, we outnumber them. Withdraw! As the surviving Kthvar vessels retreated into hyperspace, Captain Rodriguez allowed herself a small smile. The aliens hadn't realized the truth, that humanity's greatest weapon wasn't their technology, but their refusal to accept that anything was impossible. The UES Defiance returned to patrol, its crude nuclear conversion torpedo tubes already reloading. Behind them, the human colonies continued their quiet expansion, protected by the knowledge that sometimes the most devastating weapon is the one your enemy never sees coming. News of the encounter spread through the galactic network within days. The mighty Kthvar Empire, for the first time in 3,000 years, had retreated from a single enemy vessel. The galaxy had a new apex predator, and it had evolved in the shadows while everyone was looking elsewhere.